Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Janet Melody and I'm working through the workbook A Course in Miracles. Today's lesson I'm working on is lesson 284. What I have done under this video is basically write down what is required of the practice with this lesson and all the links that are required to go with that. I'm going to read through today's lesson, and so we have our statement and just add a few words at the end. So here we go. Lesson 284. I can elect to change all thoughts that hurt. That's our statement to keep with us today as a reminder of what we're doing. So I can elect to change all thoughts that hurt. Loss is not loss when properly perceived. Pain is impossible. There is no grief with any cause at all, and suffering of any kind is nothing but a dream. This is the truth, at first to be but said, and then repeated many times, and next to be accepted as but partially true, and with many reservations, then to be considered seriously more, and finally accepted as the truth. I can elect to change all thoughts that hurt, and I would go beyond these words today, and past all reservations, and arrive at full acceptance of the truth in them. And this is our prayer. Father, what you have given cannot hurt, so grief and pain must be impossible. Let me not fail to trust in you today, accepting but the joyous as your gifts, accepting but the joyous as the truth. And there we have it. Lesson 284, I can elect to change all thoughts that hurt. So yes, we can elect to change any thought that is causing us pain, anything, because it really is all emanating from the mind. That's where the pain comes from, the thoughts that we attach to. And it can be challenging because there is many situations in our lives where we feel loss, and then we want to grieve and we get pain, and it's very hard for us to let go of that. Grieving is a hard process, but really it doesn't have to be. It's coming from the mind. And as we become more present in knowing who we are, we live in the moment. Why we are in pain a lot of the time is because we live in the past, or we live projecting in the future, and we're not actually present. If we could wipe our minds every day and get up with a fresh start, it would be like that. Because it's impossible for us to feel pain. The only pain that really comes from us is through the mind. It's ruminating, it's going over things, it's finding things in our lives to create some kind of disturbance. It's not sort of moving in a calm and steady manner. It's always trying to get somewhere, it's always trying to get something, or it's always in suffering, it's kind of in a victim mode, or it's in the victor mode, or whatever. There's a constant push and pull with the mind always. So it's this we want to let go of, because we are not these clouded thoughts that keep coming into our minds every day. They come in, and they come in, and they come in, and they will always keep coming in. So we just have to get to that place of awareness where we can step back and become present, truly present, without any of the memories, without any of the thoughts, and seeing the light in this ever-present moment. And it takes a lot of practice. This is a challenging thing to do. But if you can do it today with just little things that are causing you upset, catch them. Catch the thoughts that you're frustrated, whatever it is today, catch it. Whatever is causing you some discomfort in your mind, catch and stop. And say to yourself, I can elect to change this thought. You can elect to change it because it isn't hurting you. It's just a thought. It's just empty space. So let those things go today. Let the thoughts that are causing you discomfort, causing you hurt, harm, anything like that, let them go. Become aware of them and then let them go. Or become aware of them and turn them around to something really positive, something more uplifting, something that will take you back to the truth of who you are. So it's a process today to catch those thoughts, especially the ones that are repetitive, because a lot of us have a lot of similar things that we're thinking about every day that we keep regurgitating over and over. Think about those and change them. And how would they then change your life, you know? And it's these little increments of change that can really mount up to a beautiful, huge transformation. So keep practicing today with your thoughts. Become aware of them, the ones that are causing you distress, and change them. That's the key today. Change the upset to love. Okay. Spend some time with that. Have a lovely day, and I'll be back tomorrow with lesson 285. Thanks again for being here. Bye.